folks, I'm Kevin Tinkin, your success liaison here at Cerro Coso Community College. This video is intended to help you out to be more successful and for me to be a little ridiculous for a little bit of time. So folks, pay attention. We'll be taking some of our top questions from you, the students of Cerro Coso. Come on in, take a peek. Question number 1.
Why do we need to take math and English?
Wow, brilliant question. Well, I'll tell you number 1, math. It's important for learning. It's a requirement for graduation. And English, I'll tell you that one too. Also important, also a requirement. And you know what else? Most general education, certificate programs, and your major programs are gonna require college level reading and writing. You're gonna be using your reading and writing in all these classes. But wait, there's more. Math is a prerequisite to many of our science courses, and it's a foundational general education course. Don't you put it off till the end. And English and math, if you don't get a C or better, you're gonna have to take them again because you can't go on to the next sequence unless you pass with a C. You gotta know what you're doing before you learn the next level, right? Question number 2.
What is orientation?
Yeah, orientation. Yeah, that's how your body is relative to the space that you occupy currently. It's, school orientation, of course. I'm sorry. Wait. What it actually is us explaining all our policies, procedures, expectations, and resources to make you as successful as possible here at Cerro Coso Community College. You might even get some answers to some questions that you didn't even know that you had. Plus, on top of that, orientation is one of the core service requirements you gotta take if you want that priority registration. If you want that priority registration, get that orientation. Question 3.
How do I get an associate degree?
Great question. Well, let me tell you, if you want to get your associate's degree, it's as easy as taking 2 steps. Number 1, complete that general education. 2, get your major requirements. And then boom, boom, pow, you got an associate's degree. Cerro Coso Community College offers 3 general education patterns in order to get your associate's degree. You guys are gonna love it. Number 1 is gonna be the local. That's gonna allow you to get your local certificate here. It's not designed for transfer. We also got the agazzi, which sounds like a delicious Italian dish, but it's not. It's gonna allow you to transfer to any University of California school or California State University school. And then the 3rd is the CSU certificate. And guess what, folks? It's gonna get you into a CSU. And a quick reminder, make sure you pick a major that's relevant to your future career desires. If you're just picking some willy-nilly major in Snapchat filters, it's not gonna be very relevant if you wanna be a rocket scientist, right? Come on, pick something you like. And don't forget, you gotta pass everything with at least a C if you wanna get that degree. You know what I'm saying? If you get a C or better, you're good to go. D's, they won't do. Also, some of our associate's degrees are what we call ADTs, or Associate Degrees for Transfer. What these are gonna do is they're gonna guarantee you admissions into the CSU system. And I'll tell you what, you're gonna be able to get your bachelor's degree within 60 units or less within your major or related major. Right? Pretty good. Now, check out this link for more information. Is it a good link? It's got just feel free. I can't hold it up forever. Please click on the link. No, seriously, out of character. Now I'm asking genuinely. My biceps are getting sore. Although I look muscular, I'm not. Question number 4.
What is a certificate?
What's that? What's a certificate? Well, I can tell you, my friend, a certificate is gonna be awarded when you complete a specific course of study. For example, let's say you wanna be a welder. You can go out and weld all the pennies together in the world. That's what I would do. If you wanna learn how to weld, you can get your certificate in welding, and guess what? You don't have to take all the general education stuff to get the certificate. But if you wanna come back, get that associate's degree from Cerro Coso Community College, you could use some of those classes from that certificate to go on to your associates and then go on to a 4-year college if you so desire. Keep it in mind. Question 5.
What is a unit?
What's a what?
A unit.
Oh yeah, that's elephants love those. They come in shells. Or
a unit.
Oh, a unit. Well, folks, a unit is a way to measure the amount of time you're gonna need to study and go to class. You know, so you get a 3-unit class, it's 3 times as much time as a 1-unit class. I thought he said peanut earlier. Right. 6!
How much work will be required of me?
Well, it depends on how successful you want to be. The answer can be found with a simple math problem. For every 1 unit that you're taking at Cerro Coso Community College, you're going to have 1 hour inside the classroom. Now, in order to be successful, we recommend that you spend 2 hours outside of the classroom studying for the class. Does that make sense? So if you're a full-time student with 12 units, that's going to be 36 hours a week. That's like a full-time job. Full-time might not be the best option for you, but if it is, work your tail off because it's worth it. Remember, we're not in high school anymore. You're expected to spend a lot of time outside of class working hard to learn this stuff.
Number 7! Why do I need to check my Cerro Coso email account?
Why do you need to check your Cerro Coso email account? As if you've ever checked it. I don't know, maybe to get information from Cerro Coso Community College? Maybe? Hey, do you remember when you created your own Cerro Coso Community College email address? Maybe your teacher wants to say word up. Maybe your friend misses you. Maybe they're telling you about scholarships. Maybe a dog learned how to use a computer and has sent you an email. Maybe the librarian heard you whistling Dixie out here and thought you had a beautiful whistling voice. You got to make your own email address, fancy pants, and now you're not even checking it. Seriously, there's a lot of useful information. Just check your Dolgern emails.
Question number 8!
What should I do if I need help in my class?
Help? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. What is this, a college where we help you to learn? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, seriously though, we got a lot of resources for you, such as free tutoring. Cerro Coso Community College will provide you with a tutor if you need one. Guess what? It's absolutely free. If you're struggling at all, let your teacher know and they will provide you with a peer that's already done well in that class to help you out and get you through some of those tough times potentially. You may even make a friend. Who knows? Give it a shot. People have called me a tutor before, but I think it's completely different. Cerro Coso Community College also provides you with writing and math labs. What? Oh, that's right. And I'm not talking about labs with test tubes and rats running around. Say you want a little bit more. You got your tutor and you say, this is great, but I need a little bit more. We got professional teachers hanging out, ready to give you assistance. If you want some one-on-one, they'll help you out. Talk to your counselor or your teacher about it, and we'll get you hooked up. Cerro Coso also has, guess what? Teachers. Did you know that? That your classrooms have teachers in those classrooms. And those teachers have office hours. And if you need help, you got your tutoring, you're going to the lab, and you want to talk to your teacher, visit that teacher during their office hours. If you're one of our online students, don't hesitate. We can make a phone call set up. Hit them up on the email. The point is to communicate with your teacher and get those answers answered. You know, for example, I didn't know where peanut butter came from. One question to a teacher, boom, guess who knows about peanut butter now? This guy. And last but not least, Cerro Coso Community College encourages you to start a study group. And don't just pick some dude that's over picking his nose in the corner and hasn't been paying attention for the last 6 weeks. Find somebody who's smart, somebody who has the same level of excitement that you do about the subject. Get together. Maybe you teach some stuff, maybe they teach some stuff. Who knows, you might learn something. Be intentional with your time. Try hard, organize a study group. I believe in you. Do you guys believe in them? Yeah, we do. See?
Number 9!
So how do I know what classes I should take?
Well, you can just, of course, put all the classes up on a dartboard and start throwing darts, but I'm gonna guess that's probably ineffective. Better off, you might wanna actually talk to the person whose job it is to help you be successful at college. Who's that, Kevin? Oh, that's gonna be your college counselor. Hit them up on their pager if it's major, or if it's in your major, and if it happens to not be in your major, hit them up anyway. They're gonna put a long-term education plan together for you, tailored specifically for your goals. This is important because we don't always offer every single class every single semester, and you might need that class. So talk to your counselor and take care of your business.
Hey, it's not the end, it's just number 10. How do I transfer to a 4-year university?
How do you transfer to a 4-year university? Great question. Well, number one, you can go to assist.org. They're gonna give you a list of classes that you'll need to take in order to get to the college of your choice when you're transferring. Number two, and this might be the most important thing I've said all day, go visit your college counselor. They're here to help you out, to put together a long-term education plan, tailor-made for you. Plus, they get a little lonely sometimes, let's be honest, and they could use a friend. Stop by and say what's up. 11.
What should I do if I don't know which major or career to choose?
What you gonna do if you don't know what major to pick? Well, I've been there, folks, and it ain't easy. Simply go to the cerrocoso.edu website or your student portal and click on Navigate. If you click on that, they're going to give you a Career Explorer test, and that's not just a guy that's been exploring for his entire career. This is a thing that's going to help you narrow down what major you should pick. You can also go to our Career Center online at cerrocoso.edu, and guess what? More resources there. And of course, talk to your counselor. They miss you. Well, folks, I'm Kevin Tingen, your success liaison here at Cerro Coso Community College. Thank you, students, for all those fantastic questions, and thank you, Kevin, for such great answers. I want to say you can be the master of your own destiny. You can have success in your own life if you work hard and you take advantage of the tools that we give you here at Cerro Coso Community College. Go visit your college counselor early and often, and stay positive. Take care. See ya.